Welcome back everybody to Mayberry Farm. This is Tim here. Beautiful morning. About 68, 70 degrees. Alan's got his cows moved somewhere. I don't know where they're at. They were over here, but they come and go. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. We're gonna go picking squash. Thought I'd bring you along, show you what it entails in the morning. So we'll go pick up Carol. Actually, this old Toyota, the head gasket's blown on it a little bit, but once you start it and it stops skipping, it runs perfect. You know, we even deliver with it a little bit. But Carol's over in the greenhouse. She's opening up the doors and stuff, and I get the picking bags for the squash. We'll go see how she's making it here. Yeah, I don't know what house she's in. Doesn't look like she's in that one. Doesn't look like she's in that one. Here she is. Out here watering, getting ahead of stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to film while we're trying to pick them because you got to have your knife in one hand and everything. But that's tomorrow's squash. Beauty. So basically we just walk along and look for the ones that are big enough. And got a lot of problems this year with these ones with a point. Basically that's from lack of water. And nothing you can do about it. I mean, we can still pick it and sell it, but it's not what you call premium quality. But as you get down further on this row, they get better and better. But I don't actually see much here this morning. We picked quite a flush yesterday. But yeah, pretty good one there. But nice one on that side there, pretty decent. So anyway, they start right here. It gets a little more moisture as it gets down the rows. But we'll pick about probably 50-60 pounds of zucchini and about 20 pounds of golden, and usually about a bag and a half, which is about 30 pounds of yellow. And anyway, I'm gonna get going here. Carol's pulling weeds. She can't stop for a minute. She's got to be full speed ahead. So anyway, she wanted the mode to be filmed this morning, so. But we got some beautiful, absolutely beautiful lettuce. We're just starting to ship these, and those are big. They're 16, 17 inches across. Got a beautiful bunch of them up across there. So yeah, got a couple of restaurants there that's taking that stuff, so that's a good thing. That's always the big thing, is finding your outlet. Sometimes you got to work at it. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Yeah, golden zucchinis right here. This stuff is the best tasting squash there is. You can see these have the point on them too. But then there's one over there that's perfect. So we'll come up through and pick them today. Summer squash is beautiful. I mean, that's a beauty. Put it up in the back of the truck. So anyway, tomatoes are doing all right, but the deer get into them. Peppers are looking good. Things are going slow. We need water. We got 7/100 of an inch yesterday, and only about 2 miles down the road they got 1.5 inches, and high winds and lost trees and burned a couple of houses from lightning strikes. So crazy weather, but we didn't get it. I'm glad, really, but it would be nice to get a little bit of water. We've had about a 1/2 inch in the last 2.5 months, so we're needing it. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Well, got back from delivering this morning. Our refrigerator is empty, except for just enough for the stand. That was a good trip. And got back, gonna unload the back of the 1 ton. For some reason the battery was dead. So I think I know why. It's an 08 and it's got the original battery in it. So it's about 14 years old. So that might have something to do with it. But we're going to take her out of the truck here. And them beautiful creatures over there. I don't know if you can see Alan's cattle, but he just let them loose. And I heard the dogs barking. They know something strange is about. So yeah, them old dandies will thrash around for a while. They eat a lot of stuff, but that's good. So this is your typical modern vehicle, you know, you got to take a brace out to get the battery out. I'm hoping it's only about a 1/2 inch here. It's going to be close. I think it'll come out if I get this brace off. The clamps down here on the other side. Yeah, right there. Typical 10mm. Pretty sure they're 10. Yeah, that's simple enough. So, yeah, anyway, there we go. Yeah, that was easy. I'll get the other one off, get this brace off, I'll be back. Yeah, I guess you guys are all right. Yeah, you just went for a hell of a tumble down under the truck. But I thought you was going to stop before you got to the bottom, but no, you went down through there. Yeah, this is a pain. They got that right where it don't want to be, and I think it's enough of an aggravation if I can get that socket back off. Come on. Yeah, this whole thing's just a... I should have just taken the braces off to begin with. I knew better. Make yourself room to work. You can't even get your wrist down in there to unscrew that body bolt there. But I'll loosen this up just enough. Maybe even take it right out, might be better. Alright, take that out, set that there. Now we can get down to that bolt, screw it right out with our fingers. Yeah, much better. It's worth taking the time to do it. Yeah. I'll get these ones out. At least they made all the bolts the same size. We'll head on over and see John and Mandy over at Cornish Auto Parts. See if they've got us a battery. Oh, probably never find that one. Oh yeah, it's right there. Nice. Yeah, I drop it 2-3 more times though and it won't be there, but okay. So we got that one off. This is when you ought to have a lifting strap, but I don't have one. So that's a 14-year-old battery, and it don't look bad in here, you know. Don't look bad at all. Tray's all still good. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Yeah, I'd blow it out with compressed air if I was close up to the building, but that's all right. Underneath where the battery went, actually right here, it's nice and clean. And I'll scrub them out just a little bit before I put the new one on. Yeah, let's go see if we can get us a battery. Well, we're headed over to Cornish. That's where the parts store is. That's why it's called Cornish Auto Parts, I suppose. But anyway, John and Mandy are the owners, proprietors, whatever you want to call them. They run it along with Mandy's daughter. She's not a partner or nothing, she just works there. They're all super people. But going over through the valley here, kind of pretty. We'll get to where we got a view here. No cars behind me. But yeah, that's quite a view out across there. Mount Washington out there as far as you can see. For those of you not familiar with the area, that's the highest mountain peak east of the Mississippi, I believe. 6,288 feet. It's high enough that it's killed a few people, especially, you know, spring and fall. They get up there and not realizing really where, you know, how dangerous it is. But yeah, we're just going over the hill. We always used to laugh, you know, when we had the farm stand. It was like nobody would come over the hill. It's not very far from my house, you know, we're only about 3-4 miles away, but this hill was like the barrier. And now we're starting to get a lot of people come from Cornish and Baldwin that comes over the hill here. But it's quite a set of hills, probably, I don't know if it's 1,000 feet high, but it's a ridge line that kind of separates, you know, geographically the area. So you go kind of from one valley to another. But, you know, this is all downhill here for the next half mile or so. Kind of pretty. We really live in a nice area, you know, a lot of mountains around. Building a new little log cabin right there. It's funny, when the leaves are on, you don't really see much. But still beautiful country around here. Guess he's gonna leave that plow right on all summer. That way you don't have to put it on in the fall. I guess, you know, if you don't need your truck for nothing, good idea. Anyway, I'll bring you back when we get over to Cornish. Yeah, I just came out of the parts store. We got 200 more cranking amps than what the other battery had, so that's not a bad thing. I was going to take you inside the store, but they had all kinds of people in there. But that's Cornish Auto Parts right there by Call Shop and Save. Good place to do business. So if you're ever in the area, give them a try. Yeah, we made it back finally. That terminal's pretty darn near bright anyway. Don't have much in it. Oh, get that other one in here. Yeah, that one there's a little big. It's amazing how there's almost no corrosion in those, being 14 years old. But I will go get the battery and set her in here. Better set that back out of the way. And let's see here. So that needs to go. There we go. Goes that way a little bit. Yeah, looks right. Guess we'll get it clamped before we do anything. There we go. Get this stuff back on there. And this one. Kind of an odd way of clamping. I really don't know how that clamp works. It's got to have a wedge system in there somehow. But seems to do all right, whatever it is. Yeah, it's tight. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's a cammed. That bottom piece is at an angle, so it pulls it in. Kind of an odd idea, but I guess it works. We won't worry about it. So, now we just got to put the braces back in. And this one goes just like that. Goes under the back. Oh, there we go. And put this one down here in. Not near as bad as it seemed when you first get into it, but it's amazing when stuff hasn't been running the salt, how good stuff goes in and out. For this truck here, we don't run in the salt, so it makes it pretty nice. Whoop, easy. Got to be careful, scratch your paint. So yeah, pick up my stuff here. So that crash in there. Let's see if she starts. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Voltage is up. Perfect. Nothing to it. Yeah, an 08, and that's the first battery to get replaced in it. So, matter of fact, while I think of it, I'm going to mark the top of that. What is today? Today is 7/13, I think. Yeah, 7/13/22. That way in another 14 years, I'll be 74 years old. We'll see if it makes it that far. Beautiful. Go put these tools away and put the truck away. I'll bring you back in a minute. I have to be very careful here because the killdeer, she's sitting in the grass right there. She's walking. I don't know if you can see this little guy right here. Yeah, he don't really dare to do nothing. I don't know if you can see that little guy or not. Can't get out of this thing unless you got it in the back. There he goes. He's running across the driveway. There's another one over there. She's right there. And there's two more of them here. That's why I'm going real slow. I'm not sure where the other two are. Oh, there's a third one. So you better keep them out of the dog pen because they can't run and the dogs will kill them. Well, now that we got the 1 ton out here where we wanted, I'm going to pick this safe off, get that PTO off that goes on the Cat 10, pick off them 2 buckets. Anyway, we'll get everything all off this truck. I know better than to jump. What I used to do 20 years ago now is got my knees all frigged up, so I'm learning slowly but surely. There she is. Luckily this safe was locked with the pins closed but the door open. And what that does is it allows you to just get to the inside and take the panel off and see what the combination was. Makes it real simple. If you don't have that, then you gotta either get a machine that'll just keep trying combinations, which I know of one person, I forget who it was, that had it done, and it took like a day and a half for that machine try and you hook it right up onto the dial and it just keeps trying combinations, and I guess it can tell when it gets them. So these guys, like they show on TV, I don't know if that's true or not, if anybody can just start spinning that dial and tell where stuff is. I can't. So anyway, we'll take this in, put her upstairs in the wood shop. Later on, when I have a minute, I'll take it apart. Well, me and Carol just got done picking some produce, so we thought we'd come down here and look at this old creature. He's just about done losing his winter coat. Alan's got close to 50 of these dandies walking around. They're Scottish Highlanders. Some of them, yeah, some of them pretty cute, and some of them pretty mean looking, but that one there is one of the cuter ones. But anyway, I assume it's the mother of one of the calves. So anyway, we're just out doing a evening ride, checking out the crops, and that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.